Alright, we're doing some product testing today. We're going to get out in the turkey woods. We're here in northwest Arkansas. We're hunting right on the edge of town, so it is bow only, so I got the crossbow. And we'll see what happens. There really isn't that many turkeys here. There are a few. We'll see what happens, but it's nice to get out, so stay tuned. Their timing is impeccable. How did they know I was down here? Just about to set up my ground blind here, and they came driving through the field. Well, I guess the good news is that if there was any turkeys out in that field, that most likely they ran them in here into the woods with me. Alright, so we just saw that gator, John Deere gator, pull through. I found kind of an open spot in the woods here. Looks like there might be some turkey scratchings, but I may be imagining that. I can't imagine that there's that many turkeys in here, that there's a bunch of scratchings. Anyway, I'm probably going to walk around a little bit, make sure I'm in the right spot, and then go ahead and set up my ground blind, put my decoy out, and sit here for a couple hours and see what happens. So, like I said, we're not hunting a place that's got a bunch of birds. I think there's a few in here scattered in and out. They're pretty nomadic, so we'll see if I happen to bounce into the right spot today. So stay tuned. Alright, after looking around, this is the spot right here. We're going to set our decoys up, and then hopefully we'll set the ground blind up and hopefully get something to come into this little open area here. I don't know if they're hanging out in that field or what. Probably not right now after those guys came through with that gator, but we'll see what we got. We're in the woods anyway. One little tip, today, I don't know if you can see, but I've switched into the black side of this shirt. It's the reversible habit performance hoodie. It works on 2 levels. It's camo on one side, black on the other side. It helps you stay hidden whether you're in the ground blind or out of the ground blind. But one of the other things that it does help is if you're hunting public ground and you're going to hunt out of a ground blind, or even private ground where other people have permission, you don't have to walk around wearing a black shirt. You can flip it back out to camo, and that way you're not walking around looking like a puffed up tom turkey. So keep that in mind. Alright, we're closing in on 2 o'clock. It's about 1:45. Being a Missouri boy, this is a little bit different. There's only been very few times in my life here in Arkansas and Kansas that I've actually been able to hunt past 1 o'clock. Product testing went well. I can tell you that these boots and these pants and this shirt can climb up and down hills. Jury's still out on how well they kill turkeys, but I'm sure that if you're in a spot where the turkeys are at, they're pretty good at that too. But they do walk up and down hills well, I can tell you that. So I am probably going to shut her down here. Stopped in on the mushroom spot on the way home, and all is not lost. We were able to track down a mushroom, so we'll get it in a frying pan tonight with the ones we found from the other night. So check us later. That'll do it for episode 1 of turkey season. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter to keep up with what's going on. We should have more videos coming this week or next week. Have a great weekend. We got mushrooms to eat.